very, very important role. Last time I showed you the slide of the reticular activating system, which is actually an area of neurons running through the middle of the medulla and the pons and slightly beyond, that is responsible for selective attention. RAS functions क्या है? Reticular activating system दरअसल जब एक्टिवेट होता है, ट्रिगर होता है, तो इसके फंक्शंस क्या है? इसका सबसे मेजर फंक्शन ये है कि ये ऑर्गेनिज्म को या इंडिविजुअल को एकदम से एक स्टेट ऑफ रेडीनेस के अंदर ले जाता है. इसका मतलब है कि यू आर रेडी, यू आर क्विक फॉर द एक्शन. मिसाल के तौर पर अगर रेस शुरू होने वाली हो और सारे एथलीट्स जब अपने अपने पॉइंट के ऊपर आकर अपनी पोजीशन ले लेते हैं, दैट इज द मोमेंट व्हेन दे आर एक्सट्रीमली रेडी फॉर द एक्शन. All they are waiting is to listen to the sound of the fire being shot, and then everybody would simply break into action. So ये increased state of readiness क्या है? Athletes अपनी position पे हैं, they are waiting for the shot being fired, and what is happening inside their body? RAS functions are triggered up, and everything inside the athlete is happening at the light speed. There is a great speed with which the entire body of athlete is responding to the total scenario, which means that there is increased metabolism rate. Metabolism is a process of breakage of the food particles and making energy out of that. Metabolism rate is very, very fast at that time. The heart starts beating faster because the muscles need a lot of energy. So the first thing is metabolism rate goes faster in order to create more and more energy. Now the blood supply also is very, very fast because the heart is beating very, very fast so that the blood could be transferred towards the muscle. All of this is actually preparing the athlete to deal with the scenario. In this type of situation, there is constriction of blood flow towards the internal organs like kidneys or liver or such type of organs. इस किस्म के organs की तरफ blood flow या ब्लड सप्लाई कम होती जाती है और मसल की तरफ सप्लाई ज़्यादा जाना शुरू होती है. जब भी आप कभी स्ट्रेस में गए हों, आई वुड अप्रिशिएट दैट यू टेक टाइम एंड नोटिस दैट एवरी टाइम यू आर इन स्ट्रेस you actually go through similar type of responses inside your body. So this is the state of increased readiness, and increased readiness actually prepares you to deal with the action in the environment. यहाँ पर मैं आपको मिसाल देता हूँ इंक्रीज्ड रेडीनेस के बारे में कि एकदम से इंक्रीज्ड रेडीनेस किस तरह से इंसान को चेंज करती है. कभी आपके साथ इस तरह से हुआ है कि आप खुदा न खास्ता किसी एक्सीडेंट होने से बिल्कुल यू बेयरली एस्केप्ड एन एक्सीडेंट. Did it ever happen to you? Of course, sometimes it happens with some individuals. जब कोई इस किस्म की सिचुएशन होती है तो आपकी बॉडी किस तरह से रिस्पॉन्ड करती है. Let me help you build up an imagination. Let us imagine that you are driving your car on the main road, and there are many small roads that actually open up into the main road, and you just going through the main road. And as you're passing by a small road that opens into the main road, you see that another car on a very high speed is simply coming towards the main road, and there is a great chance that this car can bump into your car. Press the pause button here. Where are you? Your car is going to be bumped by another car. What type of possibility is this? Accident. Anything can happen. Car breakage, bodily damage, anything can happen. And your reflex action actually takes over your central nervous system. Yes? Suddenly you move very fast. Your body actually responds automatically, and you take a right shift towards the car, you turn it towards the right, and just find your way out of that. How are you feeling now? Something like this. Your heart is beating very fast. Your body is trembling. What are you going to do now? If you find out that other guy who was going to bump into your car, you probably would stop him. You will go to him, and what will you do? You will yell at him, you will curse him, probably you will pull him and go physical. Anything can happen. Yes? You would not go physical in your ordinary life. But this is such a scenario in which you are simply not being able to help yourself out of this. This is the state of increased readiness. जब आप बहुत ज़्यादा readiness की state of mind के अंदर चले जाते हैं. Yes? लेकिन